Welcome to a new Medicare sales marketing experience. Beginning in AEP 2024, Medicare agents like yourself will be able to greet inquiring seniors who request an online Medicare face-to-face meeting on a video call instead of a phone call.
The Medicare Video Call Center is an informational website launching in September pre-AEP. On it, seniors can request to meet with a licensed AEP Medicare advisor in their state for free online face-to-face consultation about Medicare.
Thanks, Deborah. Joel Benson, the CEO of VidCalls, created the concept behind Medicare Video Call Center when he was a Medicare customer during COVID. Joel, what's the story?
Oh, I remember those days, Ian. Not wanting a Medicare agent to come into my house and me not wanting to go to their office, I used the telephone. I called and called different agents trying to get information, and they were very pleasant on the phone, but I didn't understand what they were saying, and I couldn't see what they were saying, and I couldn't fully understand the Medicare plan that they were suggesting. It was frustrating. So I realized that thousands of other Americans, seniors, are having the same difficulty I have, and that's how VidCalls was invented. With the Medicare Video Call Center, I'm able to see an agent, let them screen share, show me the plans, and I'll never have to go to another Medicare phone call again.
In AEP 2024, thousands of seniors will be using the Medicare Video Call Center, and you can be one of the advisors to meet them face-to-face in seconds.
So we all know how the call center was conceived, Joel. How does it work?
Well, we have a national Medicare marketing program that delivers hundreds of thousands of Medicare shoppers that we know are looking for plans for AEP 2024. So we invite those shoppers to click on a link that we send to them. And when they click that link and enter their zip code so that we know where they live, instantly they're connected to a Medicare agent in their state for a face-to-face video call meeting.
So how do brokers and agents register?
That's a good question. So it starts off on vidcalls.com. Vidcalls.com is the parent company of the Medicare Video Call Center. So when you go to vidcalls.com, VIDCALLS, you'll note here that there's an arrow pointing to a link that says agent registration. If you click on agent registration, immediately all you have to do is put in your name, your contact information, phone number, email address, and most importantly, let us know what states you're licensed in and that you want to sell in. If you're licensed in one state, then list that one state. If you're licensed in 15 states, then please check off all 15 boxes.
How many Medicare advisors can sign up in each state, Joel?
Good question, Ian. Depending on the size and the demographics, the age demographics of each state, we anticipate anywhere between 25 and 50 licensed agents per state once the program begins.
How does that work, Joel?
As each Medicare shopper clicks to meet with an agent, in seconds, we ping the agents in that state where the shopper lives, alerting the agents that the shopper is standing by and waiting for a Medicare video sales call. The first agent to respond takes that call and greets that shopper with a smile and starts the Medicare meeting.
Thanks, Joel. What's the cost to a Medicare advisor to take video calls?
The cost to register to be an agent on our system is $75. That's a one-time charge. And then every time they receive a video call, the cost is $35 per video call that they receive.
What if there's a technical problem or the shopper clicks out of the call or gets disconnected?
Sure, that happens sometimes. It's unfortunate. So we have a rule for the agents. If a call lasts less than 30 seconds, there's no charge.
What if the shopper has no camera?
Good question, Deborah. As long as the shopper can see the agent, some of the shoppers don't want to have their face seen online, and that's totally fine. So as long as the shopper can see the agent while they screen share and show all the Medicare plans, it's considered to be a valid call.
What if the advisor in that state hears the ping that a shopper is standing by, and then I click to accept that call, but another agent got it before me?
You ever been in a race, Ian?
Yep.
Have you ever won every race?
Not normally.
Not normally. We know that the first agent that takes that call is not going to be the first agent that takes that call every time a video call comes in. It at the end, everything averages out. So be patient, listen for the next ping, and hopefully you can take the next call.
I have a great question here, Joel, from an advisor in Colorado watching the webinar. Sarah asks, I do my own marketing, but would like Medicare shoppers from my emails and social media to come to me without competing against other agents. Is there a better option for me?
Not only is there a better option, but that's a wonderful question that you asked, Sarah, and you beat me to the punch. Yes, we have something that's called a vanity vid call. And here's how it works. If you're doing your own advertising and marketing, we will send you a link to put in your digital ad, your email, your social media, whatever marketing that you do. And when a shopper clicks on your ad, we only ping you. And that's why it's called a vanity line. A vanity line costs $100, a one-time charge for initial setup. And every time we connect a call from a shopper to you from your ad, there's a cost of $3.
Are there better times of the day or better days of the week?
That's a good question, Deborah. Actually, our call center is open 24/7, which means that Medicare shoppers can call at any time of day, and normally they do. But an agent can log in anytime you want to using this device on Google Play or on the App Store. And when you log in, you're there to take the calls. When you log out, somebody else will take the calls. And that's how it works.
Joel, how do the agents on the webinar apply to the Medicare video call center or for a vanity account?
Okay, it's very simple. I'll repeat it again. The first thing you do is go to vidcalls.com. Why vidcalls.com? Because vidcalls.com owns the Medicare Video Call Center. So when you go to vidcalls.com and you click on the advisor application form, you will see that you fill out your name and your contact information along with each and every state that you want to be represented in and take video calls in. And you can click on the vanity box below if you wish to have a vanity account. That's all you need to do. Now, once we calculate all of the applicants that are coming in, we will assign applicants to each one of the states. Once we do, if your name is selected, we will send you an email letting you know that you've been accepted. We'll send you a contract form. You fill out the form. We'll train you how to take calls. It only takes 10 or 15 minutes to learn how to take a video call on our system. And that's it. You're off to the races.
Thanks, Joel and Deborah, for sharing this information. I know brokers and agents from FMOs, IMOs, and independents understand what it takes to increase their book by purchasing leads. There is no doubt in my mind that we deliver the hottest leads in Medicare. Thanks, viewers, and we'll be sending you a recording of this webinar shortly. Have a great AEP.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Deborah. Hope to see you guys on a vid call.